Alright, it's episode 115 of Bangaa Vs Capcom, and today we're going to be playing Mega Man The Wily Wars for the Mega Drive. Remember, this did not get a US release, at least around the time of the Genesis. Of course, like nowadays, North American audiences can play Wily Wars. I believe on Switch Online, if I'm not mistaken. That's Mega Man, he shoots stuff. Thanks, Dr. Light. Very insightful knowledge. Okay, I kinda want shot on A, jump on B, window on C. Guessing window is pause? As if pause alone is not enough? Hey there, Tony. Alright, let's load it up. We'll do these in order, of course. Yeah, I guess Cutman first be fine. Yep, C is just pause. But start is also pause. Also either Ash. Hope you're doing well. Remember, this game runs a little bit slower because this is like the PAL version. Good old 50 Hz gameplay. I suppose I can just make it faster and put it in 60 Hz mode, but I feel like that... What's really the point? Oh! A pity 1-up! That's pretty rare to see in, like, Mega Man 1. Just as it's rare to see health drop. So I guess health pickups are more frequent in this version? Because in the NES version, they were extremely rare. So I hope everything is looking and sounding okay. I mean, it's Mega Man, how can it not look okay? Unless you're Dr. Wily, then it never looks okay. Sarah's oil? I don't know what that is. Oh, give me that. Oh, hey there, Penne. Good to see you too. Damn. Oh, hey there, Moogle. I was hoping that thing would drop health. Just collision with like that big robot is gonna cause a lot of problems. Alright, that more than makes up for it. Jeez, the amount of hang time that Cutman gets from that jump, holy crap. Also, I realize I'm coming in here without Cutman's weakness, so I just made things a little harder on myself. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Hey there, Joker. Yeah, I should have known to go to Gutsman stage first. Oh no, Bomb Man stage. But, oh well, a win is a win. Like, we were both one hit from death. I think we're explaining how I'm gonna handle this trilogy. Well, I think you should already take a guess. But that was explained before I got started with gameplay. I know that's gonna launch again. Don't need to pick up those little mini lemons. What tickles my pickle is certainly a phrase. Get that dude out of there. Ew. Ooh, that just went over my head. Whoops. I was supposed to jump. But that's fine. Now that I got the rolling cutter, I could deal with those, like, little Roombas. Because they'd be immune to my attacks otherwise. Come on, let me get that one up. Thank you. I already picked up 2 1-ups in this game. And I would like to have more. Just wanted to see if my cutter could go past his shield. Sadly, the answer is no. Oh hey there, Arnett, it's good to see you. I had no idea there was an Arlecchino in the Witch of the Hundred Knight. I mean, he was like in the early part of the game. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like that's no different. The one difference, one's male. That's one difference as opposed to, like, maybe countless others. Yeah, unfortunately, Moogle, that's the stage I gotta do next. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Oh, wow! I'm averaging 1 up for every stage. Actually, I could have just dropped right there. But it was just too risky. Wow, that was poorly timed. Oh, that's the first death. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump to this one right away. I almost did not make it. Oh, hey there, Phantom. Good to see you. I don't know what up you can get here too, but I imagine it's kind of risky. Maybe it's easier to get here. Oh, no, that's health. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Bombs. Dead. Only needed 3 bombs.
Out of all the Mega Man games you've played, not counting Battle Network, Legends 1 and 2 can count, which ones were the weakest in the series in your opinion?
I think... I want to say... 4 or 5? No, 1 was definitely the weakest. Granted, it was the first one, but it just still had the least going for it. 2 was also weak, too. but it was less weak. Personally, I find Electman's stage more annoying than Gutsman's. For many reasons. The tasers are one of them. This is pretty much up there, too. Okay, for some reason I thought you can just climb all the way up without stopping, but no. They will hit you. Alright, let's see what it lines up with. There we go. So you gotta remember you gotta come here with Gutsman's weapon, because you need that for the magnet beam. If you don't have the magnet beam, the first Wily stage is just unplayable. Like, I'm not even joking. There it is. That one just hopped right off, so I don't want to be here. That's funny, because I didn't want you here either. Ooh, wow, I actually got under him on the low hop. That's usually hard to do. Alright, let's hope that this fight goes easy. There we go. Only got hit once. Alright, let's go to Iceman stage. remember the Iceman stage being pretty annoying too when you get to the second half. Whoops. Ow! The way I just bounce right up whenever I get hit. Plus, the water physics in this version feel very weird compared to the NES version. By a lot. Oh! The jump got delayed. What? I went through the platform! There, I'll just make my own platform. Alright, this is the worst part. Because you can easily get knocked right off. Okay. Magnet Beam just trivializes that section, but even then it's dangerous. You're gonna have to redo the level because he ran out of cutters. No, you don't. Just don't get hit. You'll be fine. All that for points? Get out of here. Oh hey, it's Eskimo Man.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
Well, I couldn't give him water, but the best I could do was 20,000 volts of electricity, so I guess that's close enough. And now for Fireman. If he's truly a fireman, then why doesn't he have his own calendar? Checkmate. I remember I can use ice here to create platforms out of the fire, if I ever need to use it. Oh wow, I actually made it. Ugh. I don't think it's safe to go yet. Now it is. Ugh. Ooh, 1-up. Don't mind if I do. What is this, Mega Man 5? Giving me pity lives? And look at that, even more health. Move, thank you. And Iceman time. Oops, should not have jumped that way. Easy. Oh, hey there, Ryan. You didn't miss much out of, me beating all 6 Robot Masters, now we gotta go to Wily. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play, like, all 4 games tonight. Like, maybe some of them tonight, and then the rest of them next episode. It all goes down to how fast these go. Well, you count this collection as 4 beaten games or just 1? Because, well, it's 1 game. So it would be 1. Mostly because, like, all 4 of these games are not released individually. So it has to be all 1 package. Also, hey there, Cole. Really gonna have to use Ice Slasher here for these. Also, here is where the
Anybody saw that Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer that was released today?
I did see some of it. I'm glad that Brie Larson's in it. Like, maybe I got bits and pieces of it, honestly. Yep. Actually, I did not need that. Oh, I did after the fact. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that I don't use the magnet beam until I really need it. Up! Maybe I should have just fielded that a lot better. Okay, at least the checkpoint was right where I died. How convenient. Okay, here is why I'm glad I have this many lives. And I'm trying to avoid the magnet beam because, unlike the NES version, where certain pickups respawn, here they do not. Now I need this platform to go down. And it's random. Oh, no, no, no! Don't go back up! Stick, go down, down. Okay, just a little bit more. Oh god, no. This is kind of dangerous, too. Wait, I think we're fine. You gotta know their exact movement pattern. Just don't go up any higher. Actually, I might need Magnet Beam for this. Because there are at least refills. Yeah, see, if you run out of magnet beams here, you're just screwed. Because they coded this part wrong. Alright, now for the Yellow Devil. That's okay, it's 50 FPS Yellow Devil, so it's fine. This actually gives you a little bit more time to react. The Elect Beam trick does not work in this, and it's also cheating. Had this been like any other series, I probably would have just gotten away with it. But thanks to the speed of like the parts, it really doesn't matter. The only annoying thing is that it makes the process a bit longer. Whoops! Actually got hit. Yeah, you only got one of those point pellets. Enjoy your 1,000 points. Oh yeah, just like in the original, during Wily stages, you don't get your weapons refilled. So I guess you might as well just take your time and just kill everything you see. And then get the stuff you do need. Oh, I didn't know where the pit was, or where it started. Oh yeah, guts? Yeah, the weakness here does not work. Guess I'll use Fireman. Because it kinda works. remember, he's likely to hop over you when you're close. Yeah, sadly no boss music for this part of the game. Not until you get the actual stage boss. I jumped too late again. Ooh, nice. That was a flawless. Believe it or not, I think I'm gonna need fire for this. Ooh, that was perfect. I think I'm gonna need guts too. For not the next boss, but the one after. I know I could have gotten that one up, but I don't think it's necessary. Because that's why! I knew that was gonna happen. No, really, I swear. How does that keep happening? Ooh, that was actually pretty dangerous. Maybe I should get extra magnet beams. I think fire makes this clone fight easier. I know this fight just sucks no matter what, but I think I'll suck less. See? Oh, thanks for the clip, Ash.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
Oh, so wait, there are Anubis. Alright, now I gotta get my firestorms back. Oh, that's one way to do it. Pokemon Legends ZA and Age of Imprisonment. I hope you like them both. Careful with the blasts. I'm just gonna let them go. You don't have to shoot them, just jump over them. Don't throw the blocks until later, because you'll need them for, like, when it gets tougher. Like now. See? Alright, now we're on the last stage of the game. And it only took us a little over 40 minutes. Just go. Was that necessary? I don't think it was, but I did it anyway. Life would be boring if we only did the things that were necessary. I think I'm more likely to use fire than ice. Okay, we're almost at the worst part. This is why Magnet Beam is so good. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get that Yashichi. So I'm trying to remember who would likely be the first boss. I'm thinking Bomb Man? Yes, it's Bomb Man. Alright, what makes this boss rush very evil is that you have to do, like, all 4 bosses on one, you know, like, bit of health. So yeah, have fun with that. It's a good thing they're easy. We're in Turkey Month, not Santa Month? You can have turkey on Santa Month. Turkey Month can be two things. Oh, Gutsman, no! Oh my god! I thought it was gonna trap me! I got scared! Okay, I'm probably gonna die in this first fight, so you know what? I'm just gonna try with the Buster. If I die, I die. But then I get to try it again at full health. So I'm not worried about using weaknesses yet. I'm really not worried about using weaknesses, because I just took a lot of damage. Oh, I thought I was going to go higher. How wrong I was. Alright, let's try this again and actually try. Okay, I'm just frozen in place. Cool. Dead. Alright, so I only had 3 deaths on Mega Man 1. That's promising. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace, which will only last a few minutes. I don't think I have to reset, do I? No, I don't. I think it's... Oh, never mind, you have to wait. Presented by Capcom. In the year of 200X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. And we'll do horribly at it. Oh yeah, there's no difficulty setting either. So you don't even get to choose. So let's do this thing. a lot could be argued that I would say Mega Man 2 was the best out of the three. But I would actually say 3 was the best, even though it had more soft lock moments. Yeah, I think this is set to difficult by default, and that's the only setting you get. Oh well, guess I'm not getting that one up. And the one-ups I got from the previous game do not carry over. Because why would they? You originally played the Game Boy version of Mega Man 2? Oh man, I hope you played some of that with the sound down. Yep, you can tell this is difficult instead of normal. Because on normal, these would have been destroyed in one hit. On this version, though, alright, now for Metal Man. And then we use his weapon almost everywhere in the entire game. Oh. Ah, I just got hit. Oh, taking quite a few more hits in a row than I would have liked. That was actually significantly closer than I would like to admit. Metal Blade, okay. Trying to think what's the best one to go for first. Yeah, Woodman. Well, I guess it's also Bubble Man. Oh, there's a one-up. Stupid. Cole, are you thinking about Flanders again? Oh my god. That fight was terrible. I might have to use Metal Blades for this. Okay, that's a viable alternative. This is getting a little rough. I'm gonna need help from the baby birds. Good thing about the Metal Blades, you can actually aim them in like multiple directions. Go, Woodman time. Time to get some wood. Oh, plug that up. Oh my god. Yeah, Mega Man is not ready for PAL speeds, as you can tell. Oh my god, I think I was like 2 pips away from surviving that. No, I did not want to use an E-Tank either, because I actually thought I was going to survive it. Yeah, Buster kind of sucks for this fight. That's better. Yeah. The Leaf Shield, which does not begin with W. Yeah, just go to Bubble Man next. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, that frog does not shoot any baby as long as there's even one on the screen. Even when it's from the previous frog. Okay, Leaf Shield seems to work well against the hermit crabs. As evidence there. That's one way to devein a shrimp very violently. Just saw its face right off. Funny enough, like, the vein when you're deveining a shrimp is actually not a vein. It's the poop sack. Imagine not getting that off. Okay, Leaf Shield sucks against the big frogs, though. That's an unfortunate discovery. I'm just worried those crabs are going to appear as soon as I jump. Cover band the Megas I might have, but it might have been mentioned here in chat, but I never watched it or listened to it. Easy. Alright, give me the bubble head. Now I gotta go to Airman now that I have the Leaf Shield. Plus, I don't want to go to Heatman stage without item 2. It would just seem like a bad idea. And I've already done a fair share of bad ideas. I don't want to add another one. Can I defeat Airman? I feel like that's a question that most everybody here already knows the answer to. And yes, I know the reference, and I simply don't care. Ah! Part of me thought about damage boosting so I don't have to wait so long, but there's like, why bother for that? I'm not that much in a hurry. I haven't lost that much patience in the game. Wait, why did two birds spawn right after each other? Bit much. Alright, let me get my W. And then I'll get another W right after this. See? Yeah, it just seems the bosses have more iframes compared to the NES original. So therefore they can just survive longer. Air shooter, then you get item 2. Alright, time to take on Lighter Man. Oh, hey there, Zoe. Yeah, I played Onimusha yesterday. Come on. Oh no, I'm getting that. So you'll have to catch... You can find the VOD actually in here, believe it or not. But it was alright for what it was. We'll have to come back to it later. Okay. Yeah, you probably have to go within, like, I think after the first hour to see the Onimusha footage. So I played Superstar Saga first. Ah, I should have just metal bladed. Really? Missed the jump? I hope this is enough! Okay, we're good. I started getting a little nervous. No, I'm just gonna take the bullet on purpose. So I think direct collision would have hurt me way more. Easy. Easy, like, until, like, the first 1 second of the fight where he just hits you. And then if you play your cards right, you just never get hit by him again. Yeah, Mega Man's really trying hard to take a shit in that pose. Are you talking about Onimusha, Zoe? Yeah, I found the game a bit hard to get used to and control. But I think I found a spot that before the next time I have to play it, I could just farm up for like red souls and health. Because if I can just do grinding before then, I don't have to do it during the stream. Yeah, why wait for the entire ride when I could just do this? Crash Band's NES Music and Speedo Arcade Top 10s based off that? I think I remember hearing that when I was at a RetroPal stream, because they were doing some Video and Arcade Top 10, retrospective. And apparently Nicholas Pickless was not the host of the first episode, but was afterwards. He was on the show, but not as the main host. Get out of here. You too. Okay, wood shield or leaf shield does not work on them. A lesson has been learned that day. Easy. Give me the crash bomber, please. I always found it funny that Flashman gets the ice level. I guess they had to give the ice level to somebody. What? That was stupid. Because I was right next to the barrier, that's why. Oh, that was a lucky jump. I thought I was gonna get hit. Oh, you have to wait even longer for the explosions to finish, too. Good old 50 Hertz. What would we do without you? Probably play this game in 60 Hertz if we could. I'm gonna waste that. What are you talking about, kitty? Cole's favorite level is when the ice levels melt. Then they become his favorite. Wink, wink. Damn, I threw that many metal blades, but it only looked like 1 or 2 pips were gone. That is just wild on its own right. Alright, there's item 3. And last but not least, Quick Man. Unfortunately, I can't turn this off. I think the only way I could turn it off is if it either runs out or if I die. Also very weird that that enemy is not in Heatman's level. Yep, fair trade. Just go. I think Crash Bomber also works on Quick Man, but it's not exactly the most reliable thing to aim. Oh, but it works. And there we go, we already made it to the Wily stages. Hey, you want to hear a Mega Man song that gets overused to death and gets covered all the time? It's this song right here. Not that it's a bad song, because it really isn't, but I find that people gas it up way too much. But that's just me, though. Because it's epic AF? I mean, that's just personal opinion. Like, it's okay, like I said, but is it, like, that good? You know, I'm gonna get more out of Freeze. But, like, to that point is what I mean to say. At least Kingdom Hearts players aren't playing Knight of Fate or The Other Promise. Well, have you seen every Kingdom Hearts fan, though? Because there's gotta be someone out there that does. Or simple and clean. Which, in my opinion, is a banger in Kingdom Hearts. I always hate doing that jump. It's so easy to mistime it. Alright, let me get my cues ready. There's the Dagron! Okay, this one does not give you seizures whenever you try to hit it. Alright, let's just do that again. I just had an oopsie. Counterpoint, Batman would not have messed up that jump. Now, don't mess this up again, please. Plus I don't get knocked off as easily on this platform. Uh-oh. I gotta curve right. What? Wait, did I slide? I could have swore I did a little bit... I moved a little bit further, faster. Okay, my mind's not playing tricks on me, is it? Because slide is not in 2. Okay, yeah, my mind was playing tricks on me. There was no slide in Mega Man 2. I just felt myself move a bit forward faster. For some inexplicable reason. I think the game is just gaslighting me. Old habit? No, because I never think to double tap forward to slide. It just felt a bit jerky to me. Actually, I don't need either of these, so that's good for me. Damn, that was a bit rough. Imagine if I didn't know to use the leaf shield. Ow. Oh, hey there, Ceiling. Good to see you. I think it was like the bubble leg. Oh, I could have used that. Oh, you know what? The tiles actually warn you when they're going to launch. You can see them kind of flicker a little bit. Nice little tell. Okay, that's a win. Next stage. if I use Crash Bombers here for weapon energy, I'm probably going to be using it to fill up the Crash Bombers. So what's really the point? Okay, this is where the surprise fish come in. Oh hey Sheena, good to see you too. Drop a doom. I didn't think you dropped that fast, but you do. You most certainly do. Frig off. I made the same mistake before. Oh god. What? Oh, my jump input dropped. Okay, got bubble lead filled up again. If you're not streaming on 15, Bangaa, it'll be my birthday with 41 years old. Oh yeah, that's on a Saturday, right? Yeah, I'm undecided if I am gonna stream on Saturday. It's unlikely, but you never know. It's like, hey, it's me, but I got a background this time. I knew I should have asked for iframes instead of a background. No, I did not see the Northern Lights. I don't think they were as far as where I am. I saw them last year. Alright. That's the weapons I needed. You know what, I should get that one up. Oh yeah, this is the stage with the fake floors. Now let me get the one up first, to make up for all those that I lost. One fake one here, and one not far from here. Another way to tell where the fake floors are is use the bubble lead. See? Easy. And now for the most annoying part of this stage, other than the boss. You gotta do this several times. Including one jump that feels very insurmountable. It isn't, but it feels really close. Oh, that would have been good to have. Since I'm closing in on the boss rush stage soon. Yeah, it's this jump right here that I don't even bother to do. Because you can just do this. Why make your life harder when you can just make it unharder? In case I need to do that again. This is psychotic enemy placement at that right there. Alright, what am I gonna need first? Item 1 or Crash? Probably item 1. Because I want to use Crash Bombers as less as possible outside of, you know, killing the pods. Oh, that's a tricky jump to do. Oh, oh. Oh my god. I almost died! There. That was terrifying. Okay, boss rush time. Good thing I don't need Crash Bombers. Because you get none here. Oh wow, I actually did not get hit. Oh, pfft. That shut me up! I avoid the hard attack and get hit by the easy one. Good job, Bangaa. Really love to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Alright, your turn. You know what? I'm satisfied about doing like half damage. So I'd rather save the atomic fire for later. Oh my god! Well, now I have to use the E-Tank. Why do I always struggle so much with jumping over that? And now I wasted the E-Tanks. I could have won. I guess I could afford to take some deaths, too. Oh. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking there. Bubble Man is not weak to his own weapon. This is not Mega Man 3, where every Robot Master is weak against their own weapon. I mean, if we want a boss that's weak against their own weapon, let's just go here. That's the wrong pod. I meant right next to Flash Man. Dies in 2 hits to his own weapon. Amazing. I gotta test on this. Quick Boomerang even do anything to Quick Man? Nothing. That one was kind of awful, too. Well, by process of elimination, this is Crash Man. God, you don't get much time to react to those shots. Actually, these feel a little bit easier to dodge in the NES version. Okay, you know what? I'm using an E-Tank. I can't be trusted to not take another hit. Whee! It's like, oh, you thought that was it. No, there's another last stage. Here's the last stage of this game. Alright, does this trick work here like it does in the NES version? Where you just hold right from the very beginning so that you can avoid waiting for the acid? And sure enough, it works like that here too. No need to be a hero. Even though that's the whole point of Mega Man, being a hero. Oh, by the way, if you have no bubble edge, or you've run out before you finish off this fight, you have to, like, take a game over. Because the game decided, like, let's not put any enemies in that cave tunnel. So you can't get any weapon energy if you need it. Capcom got a little bit smarter with the later Mega Man games for that stretch. Done. What do you mean Mega Man beat my shitty hologram? That can actually make him feel pain somehow.
So at first,
Oh. Maybe I should mute my phone before I start browsing it. Oh, hey there, Winston. Good to see you. You just showed up just as pretty much one. Dramatic walk forward towards the gamer. This is the same walk he does every day, waiting for Legends 3 to finally be announced. I can't believe Mega Man's fucking dead. Alright, skim through that because we gotta get to the next game. Well, probably not tonight. But certainly next time. But let's just get to the menu first. So yeah, I think next time we play this will be Mega Man 3. So we'll come back here another time.